Hey, what's up, guys? So yesterday I received a notice from somebody that a city councillor by the name of Dianne Saxe, who apparently was a part of the Green Party before, and she's the city councillor for University Rosedale, or Rosedale University, that area. And basically, she put out a statement on all her social media, basically making claims that the Canada First movement and the event that's happening on September 13th is about hate and spreading hate messages. Now, this is hilarious. This is where I know these people are just brain dead, because I don't know if you guys remember, but I remember over the last few years, or a year and a bit, that we've had protests in our streets that have literally spread hate, that literally burn our Canadian flag, that literally people screaming death to Canada. But when patriots want to take to the streets and fight for Canadian issues, all of a sudden it's hate. So I took in the letter that she put out on her IG. You can go take a look. It's Dianne Saxe. That's D-I-A-N-N-E Saxe, S-A-X-E on X, on Instagram. She's already been flooded. She's been ratioed on her X. It just got demolished. Same thing on her IG. So, that hit me. That hit me that people are getting it. That people understand what this event is on the 13th. This event, it has nothing to do with hate. Being a patriot for your own country isn't hateful by any means. This is to stop the mass invasion of our country. Mass immigration has destroyed our country, the very fabric of what it is to be Canada. It has put a damper on our identity and culture here in Canada. For the ones who come here and don't want to assimilate, don't want to adapt to our way of life. Like, you don't get to come here, bring your shit here, but still receive the fruits of, what you get when you come here. That doesn't work like that. You come here, you adapt, you assimilate, you become a positive contributor to society, and you leave that garbage behind where you came from. We don't want it here. But in no way, shape, or form is the Canada First movement about hate. These left-wing politicians need to wake up. You're coming at Canadians, but you allow Palestinian and Hamas supporters rip through our streets every single weekend for the last year and a bit. Not only here in Toronto, but in Ottawa and in Montreal. That just goes on every week without no cops taking them down, without any accountability. I mean, they got a free ride out here. Not only can they use all our resources, but they can tell us to fuck off while they do it. Anyway, guys, this Canada First movement is about restoring Canadian identity, restoring Canadian culture, putting it at the forefront. Because this is where we are. We're in Canada, so we put that at the forefront. We put Canada first. We put Canadians first. That's how it should be. That's how every politician should their mindset. That's how it should be. This event is going to be safe. It's going to be well protected. I promise you on that. This is a family-friendly event for patriots of all kinds in Canada who are fed up with our immigration system, who is fed up with giving all our resources to people who aren't even coming here to work. They see this as a free vacation. Free vacation. Come to Canada. You get your rent, your food, your accommodations, everything paid for. You might even make more than a Canadian. You know? And then they come here and they hate our way of life and they try to change things. Well, no. That's not how it goes here. We're about to have one of the biggest gatherings in Toronto since before the convoy. I promise you. You guys say what you want to say. Every time I've been out here, it's grown. So I know the Canada First movement is growing. I know this movement is growing. Mass immigration is the biggest issue facing Canadians, and if we don't rise up starting on September 13th, keep in mind, guys, that's just the beginning. But we want to show up, and we want to show up large. We want to show up massive. Because whose streets? Our streets. Canada first, Canadians first. Let's go.